Alright. Alright, so just audio. And my mic so that I just want to make sure everything's going as expected, or at least to some degree is going. Might be a few hiccups in gameplay just because of, for possible example, my headphones might die if something happens, so, but let's see. When Flesh failed, we bound ourselves to the blade. Now, I'm not a new Dark Souls, I'm not a new Souls player, so I am used to Souls games, at least to some degree. Like, I played Elden Ring, I played a lot of Bloodborne. Alright, so A is jump, B is roll. I'm playing on an Xbox controller, so... Whoa.
Such fragile body, yet still clinging on to life. Step forward if you wish to live.
All right. I got a new weapon. Block, deflect. All right. So it's like Sekiro. Alright, first death of the game. No, I'm streaming. Hold the left bump. Oh, okay, hold left bump every time you block. Soulbind with Akai's soul. Stamina, blocking, and attacking. Okay, good. So if I If I time it right. Alright, not too bad. It's kind of fun. Is there a run button? Yeah. Oh, hello.
So, you've finally taken form. I was beginning to grow bored.
Is this like the tutorial boss? Oh, hello. Oh, it even gives me like a death count too. Okay, that's kind of cool. Akai's first blade. Six SP. Drop one from stamina and put it into strength. Because I want to... Okay, so I need to beat bosses. Oh, that's your that's like your riposte or something. And this must be the bonfires. Yeah, this is your bonfires. Alright, cool. It's clearly not a big game. It's only like 10 gigabytes. But it looks pretty cool. I love dinosaurs, so... Charge attack. Hold left trigger to channel your power, release early to send a swift blade of energy. Oh, this is your projectile. Or hold the fully charged for devastating strike at the cost of 5 resonance. Alright. Oh! Instead of... Oh, and that's interesting. Running doesn't drain your stamina. I like it. We're leveled up. That's SP right there. It's a very simple game. I know it sounds weird, but it does feel very simple compared to like some other. That guy's a bit meaty. So on kill, enemies drop SP. You could use that SP to build up your stats. And sometimes you can just find SP on the ground. Alright. We'll start building... I want to build up strength because I want to do a lot of damage. There's SP up there. Earlier I had compared this game to Sekiro because of the parry system that I found pretty similar to Sekiro. Then again, I haven't really played it, I've only seen it be played. So the closest thing I could say to its actual method... Let me lower my volume a bit, because the game is a lot louder. But it seems that the closest thing I can get to this is sort of like, whatever. I'm gonna change some buttons around. I wanna make X. Y can't be bound to heavy attack. Alright. Controller dodge. Alright. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Instinct counter. When boss's resolve bar maxes out, a clean deflect unleashes. I can read it. So that tells me this is a boss. Kira the Exile. Alright. Death. Now the question is, let's just check my stats. Alright, so you keep your stats, you keep all that. Good to know. In fact, that's more stats right there. SP must stand for stat points, I guess. Unleashes a bone-shattering counterattack or something. Here's Kira. It doesn't give you like markers for if you take damage. So ain't no way this keeps respawning. If that keeps respawning, I'm gonna be so... Yeah, this game is about to get so easy. Because whenever you kill enemies, you get SP. Oh, that's... And then I can just go to my attributes and buff my strength. So we can just sit here and grind up points. I don't know what that could be. Oh, that might be... yeah. So that's only something I could access after the boss. Right, time to swap out headphones. Let's... yeah, so I'm just gonna... after every death, I'm just gonna dump. I'm just gonna strength dump. These guys give me SP every time they die. The only extinction event y'all have to worry about is me. .240 strength, nice. I want to get to the point where I do like one shot. It'd be so funny. I'm so used to Switch controls for like Nintendo buttons, so every time I see Y, I hit what's X on an Xbox controller, and vice versa. Yep. I'm trying to go for perfect parries, because I'm gonna die a lot until I get the parrying down. Okay, so they're not guaranteed to drop. Oh, that rallies too. When they deal damage, or when I hit a critical, it also rallies, so that's nice. Like kind of like Bloodborne, although it's different from Visceral's. I'm already at 250 strength. It's fun. When I get in, I'm gonna try and hit him with the projectile. So I don't... I tried. Ah, shit. That was close. That was really close. I don't know how does this work. I'm instinctually saying visceral because of Bloodborne, so... It's crazy. Only 8 points in a strength gives you 10 strength. And I'm pretty sure there's... Yeah, and there's free respecs too. Oh, no, you can't respec. Once you close them... Yeah, once you close the... I'm gonna... So it doesn't pause your movements. So I'm gonna, like... try and I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Boss souls you've absorbed will answer your call. Click. That's sick. That is sick. Nope. And I've absorbed a boss soul too. Alpha, Roar, Meteor Zone, Survival Instincts, Meteor Slice, Meteor Dash. Some Strength. Yeah, Kita the Exile. Passive damage. Passive increased damage by 10%. Not bad. Alright, so I could do anything of these. I think... Meteor Dash... Meteor Zone... So this is a stun. Shit. Oh, it's on 100-second. Man. Character page. Yeah, I'm like one-shotting these scrubs now. What's up, chuds? Yeah. Some more SP. I didn't mean to... I'm gonna buff health now. I should really start buffing health. I really didn't mean to get that. Oops. We're at 1,000. Alright. That's actually a lot in terms of other games, normally. Or at least in my experience. Of course, it's SP down here. Any more SP over here? Just want to make sure I don't lose anything or miss anything. Is there full damage? Yes, and it hurts. Wait. Oh, you could rest. Okay. It's kind of cool. I guess that's the reset. That's how you reset the world, kind of. Yeah, because over here it's the... There's the SP. Really. So if I just rest here and start grabbing up. Kind of clunky, but the animations are really cool. I like it. I'm a huge dinosaur fan. Not a lot of resources to research dinosaurs. Aside from the internet, but I don't use it that much. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. You're gonna be a problem. That was cool. Only gave me 3 points. That was cool, though. Fuck off. Oh, I can kill that. More SP. That's like finding an... That's like finding a... That's like finding a friendly NPC in Bloodborne and then killing them because you need more blood echoes. What are you? You're not... You've got a weapon. You're not friendly. Sorry, buddy. I need your lunch money. How much does my... I do over 1,000 damage. Alright, that's good. I'm at 9. Resonance. I'm gonna up my stamina. I should be upping my stamina, because I need more stamina to make sure that I can do more attacks. It's not a very complicated game, so it's like... It's not very... It's not too complicated of a game, so you can just sort of like futz about. I would definitely recommend this as like someone's first Souls-like, because it's nothing too crazy. There's some SP up here, I think. If you could go up there, there's probably stuff up there. Oh, yes, there is. That's 6. What's over here? It's so funny, I'm just like futzing about. Oh, what do we have here? Is there anything else here that I could fight? I'm already at 41. I'm already at 41, alright. Not bad. Oh yeah, and then this all leads back to each other. Alright. Oh, that's another... Oh, you messed up. You got locked onto it. Oh, it's heavy. So you have to hit a... If you want a visceral, you have to use a heavy. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. This is a boss. Unblockable attacks. When an enemy's weapon glows red, their attacks cannot be blocked. Alright. Good to know. It's almost like that's because this is a boss. Axe. That's body spell? What is it? Oh. So I have to watch out for his weapon and glows red. Go, my... Go on my spirit summon. That was a clutch deal. Yo! First try. Boss souls used. So I got a new boss soul. And I can upgrade it. This is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. When health below 15%. I'm thinking I'll go with and then I'll up my resonance because clearly I don't get to keep a lot of. I don't have a lot of it. Plus, like, SP comes around so often, it seems, in this game, that you can just kind of stock up and be fine. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, unless I equip it. So... increase stamina regen speed. So now that that's changed... okay. I'm gonna fight you two. Go, axe. Go, body spray! So killing enemies regenerates my... killing / hitting my enemies, I don't think hitting them does anything. But if I kill them, I get more... I regen my resonance. And it seems the passive effects change between summons. Because... okay, something's happening. Yeah, you. I'll take care of the axe. That feels about right. I'm excited to see what some of the other powers are, or some of the other weapons too, because that stone looks different. Let me grab some of this SP. That looks different. So if you're at full health and you try and heal, it does that roar. That save stone looks different. Oh, hello. Oh, you're this guy. Casse the Tyrant. Hello. You're probably gonna be full of them. Basically just gets rid of seems like Casse is full of just unblockables. You're supposed to be a little balanced. Extinct. Got it. Hello. So it seems like this is just a neutered moveset, kind of. Can you jump to... No, you can't jump to dodge. walls for the walls. Very Doom-esque soundtrack for a very Kaiju-style video game. And even then, in a Kaiju-style game, they somehow still make you feel kind of small with like Kase. Fighting against passive fire. They somehow against pointing a dinosaur. The idea that instead of saying you died or something, no, extinct. I also don't exactly appreciate the death counter. Well, like, that's not something I'm adding in. That's just in-game feature. That's not a stylized death counter that I have. I'm not gonna put in like a, oh look, got this many deaths. No. Also, unlike the other bosses like Axe and Castle, or not Castle, but the first boss that I already forgot the name. Let's look at it. Kira. Unlike Kira and he doesn't send back. Alright. Phase 2. And it's unblockable too. It's just a guarantee. It's scripted. It's a scripted. I don't want to fall for his. I haven't fallen for those kind of things. Running doesn't take stamina for some reason. Go for that one. Kira. Please don't let this be like a Melania type deal where he naturally gets a Go. Boom! Defeated! Get shit on. Ooh, and I'm up to 4. Try breaking it. Oh, it's a new weapon! Oh yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. It's faster. It's got that. And its heavy attack just does that? Oh, hell yeah. What is this? Asterion Meteor Rend. Once dull as a rock, now sharpened by centuries of war. This blade carries scars older than kingdoms. Heavy attacks cause the ground to tremble in reverence of its forged fury. Yes! Give me 310, and then dump the rest into health. Oh, that... And then... Great, so now I just have every ability. And only 8 deaths. I'd say that's pretty good. Next area. Oh, hello.
It seems you're not as weak after all.
No, no.
If you wish to restore this world, you must devour all souls in your path.
I guess I'm just like that. Oh boy. This is awesome. Okay. Tyrant's Canyon, Great Lake, yeah. This is its Breath of the Wild moment. Wow. This is a very stellar game. And I'm pretty sure this is an indie game too. Indie studio. Didn't this game start off as like a joke too? Originally, it wasn't supposed to be a game. It was just a guy messing around, just playing with animations. But then people were like, yo, these animations are sick, you should make a game. I'm a face, bro. How much do you give it? I don't care. Whatever you got, give me. I don't care if you don't like me. You're going to... Yo, look, it's a... Yo, look, it's a fish. I'm gonna do a quick something. No, that should go into gaming. Dinoblade Premiere. I love Dinoblade. Dinoblade's surprisingly fun game. And I'm not even... That must have literally just been the tutorial area. That must have been the limb grave of this game. If not, like, this is... It's so... It's amazing. I wish I could listen to my music because of, like... But because of copyright and shiz, I can't. I thought that rock was alive. I was like, oh my god, it's another thing I can kill. You know, when everything gives you stat points, you suddenly become... You suddenly just start to be like, yo, I'm gonna murder everyone. I'm gonna murder everything. Like, that is insane to think. I'm just gonna... Like, you've got my... You just start taking everybody's lunch money. Like, you... Like, I'm gonna... Like, oh? You drop SP? Guess what? I need that. There's no way out of this one. You're done. Oh, this must be like an area boss, too. What's up? Haku. Oh, hello. That... You hurt. You've got a lot of light. You've got a lot of heavy attacks. Sorry, buddy. Actually, I'm gonna quickly... See, that's the best part, is you could switch your summons. Summons act as like your talismans. It's so weird. The summons act as your talismans and as your... Oh shit. Shield. What's up, man? It's like long. Go, Axe. Oh, you have to break it. shield's a lot easier to block. Whatever camera goes for. Plus, once I beat shield, I might be able to... Go, Axe. Oh, yes. And that's a boss SP too. Extend your combo dealing more damage. Refuse death once. Standing your ground at... I'm taking that. Oh, those cost 2 boss SP. Alright. Maybe they don't mean it. Increased resonance recovery on blocks and parries. Yeah, so it is blocks and parries that I have to... I'm on 19 already. Alright. Yo, I got another. So I've got to work. So I've got to beat up you. You were looking at me funny. I don't know how, but you work. So I'm gonna beat you up. And I'm gonna take your lunch. And I'll bite you when I do that. And I'm gonna take your SP. I'm gonna run over here and kill these chickens. Because they've got money. Cha-ching! 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 I need more stuff. Like, come on, man. I'm thinking if I just run around and kill shit. Stop fighting! Stop fighting! I need to teach your lunch. Stop fighting! Stop killing each other! I need to do that! Stop killing each other. That's my job. Oh, is this thing already dead? Yo, I'm so sorry, man. That was supposed to be my job. I'm just gonna go around fighting field bosses. boss dude standing alone in the middle of nowhere? That's most definitely a boss. Anyway. Oh, it's not. Just another guy that it's another lunch money haver. Yo, sorry not sorry, but like, can I take all of your money? I'm gonna keep buffing my health. This is surprisingly, I say surprisingly big. This is way bigger than I thought it'd be when I saw 10 gigabytes. When I saw 10 gigabytes, I'm like, there's no way this game is gonna be huge, right? Because at first I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be such a big game, it's gonna be so amazing. And then I see 10 gigabytes and I'm like, there's no way this is a big game. And now I'm here. You can hear my button mashing, I can see it on the audio mixer. Or on the audio mixing for OBS. Anyways. May not be an official... Oh. Did y'all... Oh my god. Got it. So that's a feature. That's a feature, buddy. I got Pepsi sitting on my desk. Big fan of Pepsi. I wonder what other kind of silly BS I've already missed. Probably see it in the VOD. Oh, that's the... Okay. So it seems like this marks the end of a level. And the idea is that you go through the level taking everybody's lunch money and their souls in order to the idea, I think, is you're supposed to go through the level and take I think the idea is you're supposed to go through a level collecting SP so that you can be more prepared for the upcoming boss fight right there. Because I remember this is the same rock that we saw right before fighting whatever his name is. I'm actually gonna buff strength. 3 strength. And I'm gonna go back and fight whoever's over there. Guy over there. is a lot more engaging than I thought it'd be. Again, small game, big. Small game, big energy. So save stones. Oh, okay. Your money. Triple tree. Look, we popped the AI. We finally did it. We popped the AI bubble. Look, Triple T. Triple T. Don't worry, my friend. I'll always be Sahir. Oh, Triple T! No! Don't die! This, I feel like the only game that is more autism coded than this is like Train Simulator. Like, I don't think there's a single other game that screams... I don't think there's a single other game that someone could play that would make them... that would make someone think, yeah, they have autism, more than something like this or Train Simulator. Tink! Getting flinched. Getting flinched by a little pipsqueak right there. Kind of annoys. Okay. This game has impressive scale. Because it makes you feel... It can make you feel small with how big this area is, but it also makes you feel big because you're a dinosaur with a sword. This is a tree. This is a pine tree. A giant pine tree. It makes you feel big in your everyday, but it also makes you feel small when you're okay, I'm gonna fight whoever this is, and I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna fight Haku. I'm gonna start by sending out Shield, and then I'm gonna swap to Kira. He's got massive tails. I'm gonna have to like double roll. Plus a lot of unblockable. Haku's gonna be a just because of his unblockables. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take advantage of my projectile. Actually needs stamina ranking. Swap the max. And I'm just gonna run a circle around. I know this is kind of cheesy, but it's also like if I can't use my projectile. If I can't use my projectile, I'm kind of screwed. So that's kind of interesting. Being able to cancel stuff. Full charge. There has to be this is. He's gonna spam the same attack. Haku defeated. Alright, cool. Boss defeated. That's SP over there. I wonder if they're gonna add like sort of an angler, if they have like an anglerfish type enemy, where it's like, oh look at this SP, and then it jump scares you and beats the hell out of you. Not only would that be kind of cool, but it also would be kind of mean. All right, let's see if we've got anything else. Let's see if we've got any swimming. Oh. Boss SP. Okay. Got it. I knew Spinosaurus could swim, but I wasn't gonna be... But I wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna be like, oh, guess what? Oh, that drains your stamina. Like a lot. This game is really cool. Like, so impressive for scale. What's up, bitch? I have 29 SP. 30. 30. What is up? I want to get you all in. Like, come on. Let me speak to the people, Piccolo. No one stop me. They need to hear this. 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30, 30, 30. Sound design is also nice. Not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan of the government. I love it. This game is awesome. It also swaps seamlessly between controller and keyboard, which is nice. But like I'm gonna play my Souls games on most of my Souls games. All right, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna save. Save's done. I've got 43 SP. Yep. All right. This game is awesome. Wanna... That's gonna be how I do this. You're on camera, say something. Last night and the night before, there was 3 women walking down the street that way. And I saw them. And I said, hey, you 3 women, why are y'all walking down the street that way? There's nothing down there. And then they flew away. I saw them with some birds. And I said, hey, you 3 women, why are y'all walking down the street that way? There's nothing down there. And they flew away. I love when guys just like say random stuff. I said, hey, you 3 women, why are y'all walking down the street that way? There's nothing down there. And they flew away. I saw them with some birds. Alright. New boss time. Maybe. Yeah, new area. It's the final boss! Whoa! Yo! Hey yo! Hold on. Mokusei the Titan. That's crazy. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And we're back. Alright, so... Oh, okay. So we're doing that, are we? Oh, you've got a shit ton of health, too. And he's unblockable. Most of his... You can play at the earth shattering. Alright, So I'm going to... And then I'm actually going to swamp damage. Let me check something. How much? 30 resonance. The best part is just the fact that I can... Mokusei isn't nearly as bad as the last boss. There's a lot of AoE there. Oh shit.
Rise again.
Mokusei, you are going to be a mess. Oh, the charge also. They don't... If attacks don't recoil you... Okay. So it is kind of buggy with how you see damage. Go, Axe, body spray. Black Sabbath. If I ever see the true cause of it, I should not. Okay, you can't jump that. Got it. probably need this. Because I died. Okay, that's... Oh, yes. Brought up the Mickey Mouse tool. And it seems like after every boss, or every one of these mega bosses, not only do you get a new weapon, you also get, after one of the level bosses, it seems like you get an extra heal too. Weapon born from extinction itself. Its jagged edge tears through armor or like flesh, as if the creature tears through armor like flesh, as if the creature it came from still hungers to reclaim the world it's lost. Combos are faster thanks to the light material it's made out of. Alright, so it's not... Aside from a higher attack speed, it's nothing different from bait. So it's... Ooh, forest area. Alright. I do like faster attack speed more than... Oh, this is like the beginning of... This is like the beginning of Black Myth Sun. Still have yet to play that. Or buy it. It's like, I love... The only reason I know that the beginning is for watching this video do a bit of it. Oh, you chicken! We don't like you here. Okay, so this is one of the area bosses. I should stamina dump after this. Stick! Was up stick? Put a chicken in. What happens if I go this way? This area feels a lot more linear than the last. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying it feels a lot different. Oh, I came back. I went through that tree. There's Stick. Up the stick on his ass. Sorry, you gave me a jump. What's up? You hit me back from the dead. I'm gonna play this game until my stream shuts down. Oh, hey, Stick. Not paying attention to my health. This game does... This game is awesome. Oh, hello, Speed. Oh, super awesome anime show. Alright. Increase your attack speed, alright. So there's freeze enemies on impact. Ooh. Hi. Welcome to my chat. Playing Dinoblade. This game literally came out. This game came out like good. Might be a bit. Or if you can hear my button mashing. I gotta beat a bunch of bosses. I literally got this game the moment it came out, or like 13, at least 13 months after it came out. It's been pretty slow until you came out. Like, I think you're the first person to show up to my stream today. Attack me. Alright, I guess I did say attack me. Can't get out of the way. I'm having a pretty fun time. I definitely say it's not as hard as some other Souls-like games I've played, but it's definitely really fun, and I'd suggest it as like some maybe some Souls-like. It's a lot easier than many other. Stop carrying it. I'd like to think this as babies for Sekiro. Stop! Finally with the roll. Go! Because it has a very similar fight style to Sekiro. No, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why you. The game just came out today, so like, get the fuck out of this stick. Yeah, I know. Lasts until stamina is depleted. That's pretty good. I gotta have my resonance. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're just here to sell shit or try and get me to buy from you, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want you here. Like, you can watch, and you could play a game, and you could sit here and chat, but if you're gonna try and sell me shit, please leave. I just want to play a game, I want to stream, and I want to show people that I'm a fun hang. So if you're gonna sit here and try and sell shit, please, just don't. Like, I do my own art. If I'm gonna do art, I'm gonna do it myself. It saves me money. So I don't want to be mean. Just like don't try and sell shit, chat. I'm here, if anything, I'm gonna promote Dankness by Jack. Guy. That's the only thing I want. I am He-Man. The pizza, He-Man. Eat it. That was speed. Okay, so I'm missing another boss soul. God. There's one boss soul I'm missing that I've got to fight, or boss summon that I'm missing. The pizza, He-Man! Eat it! Travel to Dark Claw Forest. Travel back to the start of the level. I'm at a death count of 13. Alright. Nice. Travel back to the start of the level. I want to be able to find... souls. 2 more 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 souls. 2 Speed and stick. The pizza, E-Man! Eat it! Ooh! That's interesting. So after a certain point, it takes two soul power to buffer. Look. Yeah, it takes 2 soul power now. And then over here was speed. Okay, good. This isn't the end of the level. But that means there's no map, so I could easily miss something. Oh, that's interesting. Whenever you kill a... was that wasn't... So I'm missing a boss in the other area then. Alright. Good to know. Yeah, it is. So the more chickens I take, the more chickens I kill, I get a permanent upgrade to my HP. That's so nice. Hello. Hello, lurker. Or not lurker. Welcome / welcome back. Oh, hello. Sound design on that one isn't as interesting. How are you? How are you, lurker that just showed up? Okay. So it's a character back in the Great Lake that I missed. There's a boss here that I missed. Somewhere around here, there's a boss that I missed. And I want to fight it. Somewhere around here that I missed that I need to fight because I want to get the last... It's like one last soul that I missed. So I'm just gonna go around and fight any boss that I see. How you doing? I'm calling it. The boss is going to be over here. This is the only place that I didn't explore. How you doing? Mega chicken. Goodbye. Boss, the area boss has there has to be one more area boss somewhere that I can fight. Okay. 336. Let's test it. So it says my 3730. So it says my boss. It says my max health is 3736. Let's rest. 3736. Alright, so you could get permanent HP upgrades. There it is. That's you. You are the last one. You're the one I'm missing. Tank. Tank and shield or something? You were the last boss alive that's missing. Yep. Blocking heals a small amount. Alright, not bad. I think Kira and Axe are the two best to have to start at least. They placed them right at the beginning of the game too, which is really interesting. Like Kira and Axe are the first bosses. But they're also like the two most. But they're also like the two best offensive spirits to get. Oh no, it's when you kill anything. So it seems like if you kill anything, you get more HP. That is a really interesting choice. So now if I go to Dark Claw's Forest, I wish there was a way to fast travel through the forest. Or like fast travel through any of these. But I do kind of understand the idea of not having fast travel between areas. Just to sort of artificially increase the difficulty, especially since off the bat this game isn't too hard. Like, I'm not good at Souls games. I play a lot of Souls games, but I'm not good at them. So, it is just kind of interesting. but it allows you to sort of artificially increase the difficulty by having this kind of run back. But it's also counterproductive because if I'm fighting all the enemies on the way up, not only is my health will get huge, if I have to fight every enemy, like my health will get huge, but also I'm gonna have a lot of SP. And because of that, I'm gonna have a super high strength stat or a super high 420. I'm gonna have like super high stats. It's gonna, I guess it does balance out. Like with the artificial difficulty increase of going back every time, the enemy is spawning too. Like sure, yeah, it does. It is kind of artificially increased. 666 souls. Alright, I did it. I'm the Reaper now. But it does sort of artificially increase. The artificial increase of difficulty with a lack of fast travel points, combined with the artificial decrease in difficulty when you kill an enemy, it increases your health and gives you SP. It sort of balances out to still just be a kind of easy game. If you don't know what you're doing, like, for sure you're gonna have a combo. It's gonna be not too bad. Like, I kind of know. I'm a seasoned veteran now. I started playing Bloodborne. I haven't played it in like a year or two. Fun game though. I definitely recommend this. Like, it is not a bad game by any metric. It sure ain't. It sure ain't like. It sure ain't. It sure as hell ain't a bad game. It is a amazing game. I will say this. The visual of it is so incredibly enticing. Of just, yeah, you're a dinosaur, and yet you're flinging around giant swords and beating the shit out of other dinosaurs. So yeah, it's cool. But at the same time, it sure ain't game of the year. There's a lot of good games out there that came out this year. And if I'm gonna be honest, if GTA 6 comes out this year, it's a pretty big if. Really big if. People are just gonna vote that game of the year regardless. Like, you could call, I'm saying it now, you can call it here, GTA 6 is game of the year. Not because I like GTA 6. I don't like GTA games, if I'm being honest. I think it's going to be game of the year because it's just going to be so good. Everyone's just going to be praising the hell out of that. Oh, the game kind of crapped out on me. Yeah, this is the end of the level. Alright. Pretty short levels in my experience. I'm gonna go take a bathroom. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Let's see it. Who is the next sort of... I guess... kind of sharp arrow. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Hey. Yo. Jack the Ripper? Dose the Giant Claw. I'm gonna call these... So it just installed. I'm gonna run. Sorry, but I don't want to deal with... I want to have my thing on. Because do much. Josh! And I want off some bullshit too. Kill Dose! Woo! Out slash. Defeat Dose with a giant claw. Get fucked, Dose. Let's see.
With every soul consumed, I can feel my strength returning. We will be ready to face him, and this curse will end.
Concept art for a loading screen. Deal higher damage while in this form at a cost of 50%. I think a strength dump is in order. And a bit of resonance, and then more stamina. A lot of stamina. Naru Flameborn. Heavy combos deal extra damage. Molten Echo of Dino. Alright, so with this sword, I'm gonna use speed. This here looks like a boss. Reaper and Shield. Am I moving? Huh? Are there two more? massive lower cost of summoning. Where's the save? There it is. Cause I want... Okay, so I just stay. Staying like this. To dump into stamina for a bit because my stamina sucks. I saw something that looked like a boss arena over here. This game is definitely much more of like a hack and slash, I'd say, than a proper Souls-like. But hey, seems like it's this person's because I remember watching when this was just. I remember watching the video when it was just. Like silly animations of dinosaurs with swords and shit. fun game. Heal or increase. Oh. So if I see those around, I could break that and make more, like, sort of like my golden seeds. Clearly I missed some stuff. That sucks, because he's on the other side of the map. Okay. So you're another one. Warm. You're kidding. Alright. That's it. Skills have shorter cooldown. Alright, Horn. You're actually kind of tight. I'm gonna dump stamina until... I'm gonna be dumping all my points into stamina until I get, or whatever his name is. Again, Red Ash. Red Ass. I want to find a save point. There it is. I want to find the nearby save point first. Don't want to fuck me up again. Oh shit. That's like really low. all ghost summons. Alright, so then that was the last summon. Red Ash, this summon have higher damage but longer cooldown. So, I want to see something. Is it possible that there's another way out of the... Click on that. No, wait, I haven't gone. Take this back. Take this past that. Takes it a stick in the mud. Yeah, there's a bunch more swords. Okay. Streaming. Actually, unleash full dark. I'm gonna max that out. Yeah, I think that was it. I do enjoy having the death tracker. Because having the death tracker makes it easier to, like, judge your performance. Also, at the same time, it's like not a... If you're good at Souls games, you're not gonna have a tough time dealing with some of this stuff. I think I can call myself pretty good at Souls games, but it's like at the same time, not too. I think this is definitely on the easier side of video, like not video games. Like I think this is on the easier side of. I'm not going in there yet. I've gotten all the spirits. Which is interesting because I got it. Hey, what's up? Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna... I wanna save. It's interesting that I'm able to... that I'm almost done with the game, though, I think, maybe? Maybe not. I've got all the spirits, but that's not very deep, but I don't know what that metric could be. This game has been in development for a while, so it could be longer than I'm thinking. And since it literally came out 4 hours ago, since it came out 4 hours ago, and I started playing it an hour after it came out, there's not much information on the game, so it's not like I can look up what I missed. Oh yeah, no, that was definitely the right call, because that's the marker for the end of the level. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. And I'm back. Oh, you can really whip it around. I can imagine there being some interesting glitches for speedrunning in this game. The deep water makes me think it's a water boss next. Let's see. The Lich! It's the Frostmourne.
At last, my blade returns.
Oh shit. A
You
kind
have served your purpose. Now forward and let me claim your soul.
Okay. So this is the guy inside of me. The town inside me. And it sucks because I put all of my points. Actually, I want to try some. And then before the damage goes through, yes! Okay,
It seems you gained your own power. Impressive.
Oh, hello.
But meaningless.
Yeah, he's not.
You have served your purpose. Now forward and let me claim your soul.
He's not. His first phase is... I think it's way more beneficial to have... If I leave... Okay. Good to know. So if I leave, I'll be fine. Hitting leave allows me to go back and do something. What I want to do... I want to go back to the beginning. I can max out my healing and be more prepared for the boss fight. It's just a boss soul. That's just a boss soul city. Always check behind waterfalls. This game is very much what would you do if, and then yes. Check up here behind this. Lame. Waterfall's still up behind. I wonder if there's like a new game plus. If there's a new game plus, that would make a lot of sense. And then the other swords would just be locked behind the new game plus. What's farting at me? It's kind of sick that activating that replenishes your stamina. So I'm not supposed to be up there. I thought I was onto something. Invisible wall. Eh. Alright, so it's not gonna be a thing. Beautiful game. Really weird spot to put an invisible wall, though. Now that I know what I'm looking for, I can search for it, sort of. Plus, here I'm gonna up my health a shit ton. Maybe I'll be able to find some extra boss souls discover all extra max healers. Alright. Let me make sure I did that right. Yeah, discover all extra max heal ores. Alright, so I guess I did it. I'm only missing... I'm not missing too many achievements at this point. There's 2 hidden ones. Upgrade Meteor Zone to its limits. Collect all the swords in the game. Upgrade your Meteor Dash. Upgrade Meteor Scythe. Save Anki. Save the Anki. Defeat 6 sauropods. And deflect 100 times. Alright. So... all the extra... Just gonna go to the end of the level. They place you surprisingly close to the end, actually. Like, to the end of the level, so...
You have served your purpose. Now forward and let me claim your soul. You have served your purpose. Now forward and let me claim your soul. You have served your purpose. Now forward and let me claim your soul.
start streaming random later today, tonight.